Cause I'll wait for the stars tonight. So I just light the fire, set the night alight. Night one, stay up for the fun, chop the kelp, let the dreidels roll. Night two, get up and move, dance party in the living room. Singing songs for the Maccabees from dawn until night three. Night four, same mouse tour, getting showered in gifts galore. Things are feeling heavy, time for another zoom already. Life is sweet as jelly, fry it up, get in my belly. News feed overload, we're over that, we're good to go. You know what, we're here to show up. Hey, so let's go. Cause I'll wait for the stars tonight. So I just light the fire, set the night alight. Hey, celebrate together and we'll never be alone. It's a miracle of the candlelight. Oh, high five.
Our competition. Good afternoon. My name is Gaston Bernstein. I am the founder of Koledge a Cappella and the producer of the 2020 Jewish Collegiate a Cappella competition. Welcome. I would like to introduce Jeremy Stein, Hazan Jeremy Stein, who will be the master of ceremony for this competition. Take it away, Jeremy.
Thank you, Gaston. My name is Hazan Jeremy Stein of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I will be your MC for this event. I would like to thank Gaston Bernstein, Koledge a Cappella producer, for inviting me to host this competition. This year's program will be performed virtually for obvious pandemic reasons. This is our third annual event. We have organized a 2017 event in Philadelphia and a 2018 event in Greenwich, Connecticut. We have some repeat teams from our previous programs and some new teams participating for the first time. Many teams were invited to participate, but sadly, some had to decline because of COVID and their school's policies, which did not allow them to run their choir program for the semester. The teams participating this year include the Aleph Beats from Brown University, Kol Echad from Boston University, Kol Halala from Rutgers University, Kol Sasson from University of Maryland, Mangina from Brandeis University, Oi Cappella from Syracuse University, and the High Notes from Cornell University. The rules called for each school to prepare one song and a video in English or in Hebrew with a Jewish liturgical or Israeli theme. The teams were given free rein on how to prepare their videos, so each one is going to have a unique flavor, and we look forward to seeing each one. We would like to thank the Cantor's Assembly Foundation for sponsoring the cash award prizes of $750 for first place, $500 for second place, and $250 for third place. As part of this sponsorship, we will host 3 brief presentations from 3 cantorial schools: the Academy for Jewish Religion, California, the H.L. Miller Cantorial School of JTS, and the Academy for Jewish Religion in New York. Now, please welcome my colleague, Cantor Jonathan Friedman from AJR, California, to introduce us to their cantorial program in Los Angeles, California. Cantor Friedman, take it away.
Shalom. I am Cantor Dr. Jonathan Friedman, Professor of Jewish Music History and Associate Dean of the Master of Jewish Studies program at the Academy for Jewish Religion, California, the only cantorial school west of the Mississippi. And I also happen to be a graduate of the school. I'd like to share a bit about the Academy for Jewish Religion, California. Our school was founded on the idea of gathering from the wisdom of all the movements, but not being beholden to one particular denomination. We feel that Judaism is not monolithic. Sages from different centuries add to its profound wisdom as the Jewish people adapt to new and evolving circumstances across time and place. Music is the soul of the Jewish people. Cantors are living resources of the rich and varied traditions of Jewish music. Their voices deepen connections to Jewish liturgy, identity, and community. Our cantorial students master the melodies and chants for Jewish prayer, as well as contemporary sounds that resonate with today's Jewish communities. They develop proficiency in all aspects of clergy life, including education, counseling, and chaplaincy skills. Through immersion in traditional and contemporary styles and the wisdom of all the denominations, our graduates are equipped to lead diverse communities to the gates of spiritual fulfillment. It is my pleasure to introduce a video of Cantor Nathan Lamb, Dean of our Cantorial School, singing with Cantorial intern Josh Goldberg, one of our outstanding fourth-year Cantorial students.
יום זה לישראל, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה. יום זה לישראל, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה. יום זה לישראל, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה. ישמח משה, ישמח משה, ישמח משה במתנת חלקו, במתנת חלקו, במתנת חלקו. ומה קראת לו? ומה קראת לו? עבד נאמן קראת לו, קראת לו, קראת לו. עבד נאמן קראת לו, קראת לו, קראת לו. ומה קראת לו? ומה קראת לו? כלילי בראשו נתת לו, נתת לו, נתת לו. כלילי בראשו נתת לו, נתת לו, נתת לו. יום זה לישראל, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה. יום זה לישראל, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה. יום זה לישראל, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה, אורה ושמחה, אורה ושמחה, שבת מנוחה.
Beautiful. Thank you to AJR California for that wonderful music video. We will now move on with our competition. and we have chosen to line up the performers alphabetically. So here to kick things off, from my home state of Rhode Island, the Aleph Beats, represented by Marlon Sherman. Marlon, take it away.
Hi, everybody. My name is Marlon. I am a senior at Brown University, here representing the Aleph Beats today from Brown University and the Rhode Island School of Design. The song that we are going to present to you today is titled Ad Sof HaOlam. It's a piece originally performed by Israeli pop artist Yaniv Ben Mashiach and was arranged by two of our fantastic group members in the Aleph Beats, arranged by Ethan Greenberg, president of the Aleph Beats, and the video was edited by Lev Simon, who's one of our fantastic business managers here. I'm the soloist on this piece, and I just wanted to give a sentence about why we chose it. We chose this piece, Ad Sof HaOlam. The lyrics say it's set in the spring in Nisan, and it was filmed in the fall. But the spirit of Ad Sof HaOlam is really about spreading light and shining light onto the world. And we thought it was really appropriate in this year, which has been a tough year for a lot of us, that we chose this song, which is really about family and friends and love and how we can stick together and really shine light onto the world, even in the darkest times. So without further ado, I present Ad Sof HaOlam.
זה א' בניסן הלב קורא לך משהו חדש עולה מאיר כל העולם כולו רק מחכה לך שתבוא ותשיר שתבוא ותשיר ואם תרגיש שאתה רחוק מדי זה מראה אולי כמה התקרבת תפתח את הדלת לי בפנים שתשכח אני אזכיר לך וירים אותך יעלה בפחד כמה שצריך נחכה לך כל מה שתצא עכשיו מה שלא נגמר לך לך תאיר את העולם ותקדש את הימים שלך תבקש שמחה ותמשיך שתלמד עד סוף העולם איתך ותאיר אותם על החיים רק אם תבקש תמצא אותה אישה עד סוף העולם איתך תנסה לגלוש על הגלים גם אם זה קשה תגלי ואני שם זה הכל נברא בשבילך איתי לרדת גשם הוא ישטוף הכל כל הרחובות ריקים מדאגה כל העולם דרוך ומתחנן לגדול מחכה רק לך מחכה רק לך ולפעמים שזה גדול מדי תנסה אולי להרים ידיים תאמין שיש תכלית וכל הצער שנגע בך יקשט אותך זה יזרום כמו מים כל האוצרות מחכים לך כל מה שתצא עכשיו או שלא נגמר ומאיר עליך לך תאיר את העולם ותקדש את הימים שלך תבקש שמחה ותמשיך קדימה עד סוף העולם איתך תבקש תמצא אותה משם עד סוף העולם איתך זה קשה תקרבי ואני
a מאוד, the whole world is a narrow bridge, and we cannot be afraid of what will come. The whole world is a narrow bridge, and we cannot be afraid, and we cannot be afraid.
שלא נגמר כבר מהיר עליך עד סוף העולם איתך ותקדש את הימים שלך תבקש שמחה ותמשיך קדימה עד סוף העולם איתך עד סוף העולם איתך
Yasha Koach, Aleph Beats. Very nice job. I don't know if that video made me more homesick for Israel or for Rhode Island, but definitely loved the music, loved the video as well. So Yasha Koach. Next up, Gabby Dube will introduce her group Kol Echad.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabby. I'm the president of Koledge. We're at BU Boston University's premier Jewish a cappella group. And today we chose the song Salam, which is a classic, but it's all about peace, and that's something that we're really hoping for and always thinking about, especially in troubling times like these. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for having us.
Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam.
Down diggy down 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 diggy down diggy down 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 diggy down diggy down 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 diggy down now now now.
Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al
Down diggy down 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 down.
Everybody say oh, Javo, shalom, Javo, shalom, Javo, shalom, Aleinu, Javo, shalom, Aleinu, Javo, shalom, Aleinu, Javo, shalom, Aleinu.
Down diggy down 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 diggy down diggy down 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 diggy down diggy down 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 diggy down now now now. Down diggy down 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 diggy down diggy down down diggy down diggy down down diggy down now.
Salam, Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam.
Yasha Koach, Kol Echad. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'd like to add that as a student at Berklee College of Music, just down the road, I caught many a Kol Echad concert at BU Hillel. So it's a pleasure to once again see Kol Echad in action. Next up, Aaron Schneider will introduce Kol Halayla from Rutgers. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Aaron Schneider. I'm the president of Kol Halayla at Rutgers University, New Brunswick. The song we chose was Od Lo Ahavti Dai. It was written by Naomi Shemer, and the score was arranged by our alumni, Isaac Mayer. Our video editors were our music director, Noah Wittenson, and our assistant music director, Sarah Schreier, and they were also our soloists. So thank you very much. And we chose the song because it's one of our greatest hits. It's on our recent CD that we released. It's very upbeat, and we love it.
First, we're going to have a video from the H.L. Miller Cantorial School at JTS, introduced by my friend and colleague cantor Nancy Abramson, who is the dean of the Cantorial School. My apologies again.
We want to feel and we want to see something beyond ourselves, and we want to be excited or empowered. That's what a great cantor can do. They can come in front of a community, large or small, and use their voice to change the moment.
My goal is to be the most versatile cantor I can be. At the H.L. Miller Cantorial School, I've been given a learning environment where I feel inspired to learn as much and to gain as much knowledge as I possibly can.
I feel that this is where I'm going to learn what I need to learn at the highest level.
Weaving together tradition and innovation is something that we take very seriously.
You are going to be working with the best of the best, getting a difficult piece of nusach and working at it for days and for weeks and coaching with somebody and then finally mastering it. That's been so rewarding.
We allow for creativity. We allow for new and innovative songs and choral pieces and things that we might not have thought about or ever performed in our life before that. They give us a lot of confidence that what we think might be able to work can work.
It wasn't until I arrived at JTS that I started composing my own music. From the first rehearsal, when we were starting to put it together, to the actual presentation and seeing that trajectory, seeing that process, you can't compare that to anything. It's unlike anything else.
It's not just the cantorial music that's important. We have teachers from all different parts of the school that are amazing and that are teaching us all the aspects of Judaism, law, practice, everything.
I consider JTS a great educational institution. They want people to think outside of the box. They educate and train people to think differently.
I'm here to be involved in changing the culture of prayer so our students can learn to be sensitive to meeting people where they are, meeting their needs, connecting with them, being contemporary and being in the world as it is. Those are discussions that are happening all the time.
You know, the cantorial school, it's a lot of fun, and I don't think that gets advertised enough. Like, it's hard, and it's work, and it's intense, and it's really fun. So, you know, it's an enjoyable place to be.
So in addition to cantorial school, I just recently enrolled also in the Davidson Education Program. These two programs combined, I really feel, are just going to really make me feel empowered when I leave here.
CPE, the clinical pastoral education that we take here, we're not just a singer, we're clergy, and so being able to go and sit with someone and to be able to help them spiritually, I think that's actually the most important part of our job.
I feel really fortunate to have been given this opportunity to work with this cantor who's in the field and just a subway ride away. Now I feel every day I'm learning more and more of the type of cantor I want to be and the endless amount of possibilities that I have in this profession.
The semester in Israel is hugely important for students to be able to understand contemporary Israel, the society, the religious life, who the people are.
Good.
Watching my students accomplish their goals and just seeing them grow, it's phenomenal. I loved being at the Miller Cantorial School. The small community we had, the support from our teachers, coming from JTS and working with rabbinical students, I had an easier time coming out into the field. We come out of the Miller School really prepared to do this work.
Completely inspiring. It has been challenging. It's been amazing.
It's just changed my life. It really has.
Thank you to the H.L. Miller Cantorial School at JTS for that beautiful presentation. And now I would like to introduce Rebecca Ashkenazi, who will present Kol Sasson of University of Maryland.
Hi again. My name is Rebecca Ashkenazi. I'm representing Kol Sasson. We are University of Maryland's premier Jewish a cappella group. The song we're going to be performing tonight is called Hazugaza. It's an Israeli pop song by Yonatan Mergi. We use making music as a way to bond and find the good and fun in these tough times. And the song and video really show the love and fun that our group has singing together. And the song was arranged by group members Yona Levitt, Mariel Berlin-Fischler, and Allison Swider. The video was edited by group member Allison Swider, and I am the soloist.
Baseline.
רצינית, בטח את יודעת שיש לי תוכנית. בטח יודעת, יש לי תוכנית. בטח יודעת, יש לי תוכנית. אבל אני אמיתי, בטח את יודעת שהיום עתידי. בטח יודעת, יום עתידי. בטח יודעת, יום עתידי. אני לא מאלה שרואים אותך, שרואים אותך. תני לרגע לעבור, בואי רוצה עוד, תני לי רגע לעבוד, בואי נהיה הזוג הזה, עם הזוג הזה חתונה, את הלב שלי מתנה, בואי נהיה הזוג הזה, כל הדיבור הזה מיותר, הסיפור שלנו מותר, לקנט, תני להם לקנט, עכשיו עם יד על הלב, מוציא, סובב, לזרוק, תני להם לקנא. עכשיו עם יד על הלב, מוציא, סובב, לזרוק, תני להם לקנא. עכשיו עם יד על הלב, מוציא,
Kol hakavod, kol sason. Our next group is Mangina, and Juliana Scher will present them. Juliana, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Juliana. I'm the music director of Mangina at Brandeis University. The song that we're presenting today is Hakol, which means everything. And this is an Israeli pop song originally by Avior Malasa. It is arranged by our group member, Rena Cohen. She's also the video editor and the soloist. This is one of our favorite songs that we've done with our group. We've done it for a bunch of years now, and it was such a fun experience getting to reimagine it during COVID. So I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for having us.
יש לי את הכל, כמו ילד שמצעיר בחוץ מחול. יש לי את הכל מהשבת. יש לי את הכל, כמו ירח בלילה הגדול. מראה לי את עצמי, תודה שבת. גם אם תגיע השלכת, גם אם יפלו עלינו כל הכוכבים, אני אמצא בך את השקט, אהובתי שלי שלך לעולמים. נה נה נה, גם אם תגיע השלכת, גם אם יפלו עלינו כל הכוכבים, אני אמצא בך את השקט, אהובתי שלי שלך לעולמים. נה נה נה. יש בך את הכל, את מחזיקה בי כשאני עומד לי פה גדול. יש לי את הכל, אני שלך. תמיד בסוף היום חוזרים מהר על המקום בסלון, יושבים קצת מנגנים על אהבה. גם אם תגיע השלכת, גם אם יפלו עלינו כל הכוכבים, אני אמצא בך את השקט, אהובתי שלי שלך לעולמים. נה נה נה, גם אם תגיע השלכת, גם אם יפלו עלינו כל הכוכבים, אני אמצא בך את השקט, אהובתי שלי גם אם תגיע השלכת, גם אם יפלו עלינו כל הכוכבים, אני אמצא בבית השקט, אהובתי שלי שלך לעולמים, נה נה נה. גם אם תגיע השלכת, גם אם יפלו עלינו כל הכוכבים, אני אמצא בבית השקט, אהובתי שלי שלך לעולמים, נה נה נה.
Nice. Nice job. Great job, Monkey Na. Our next group is Oi Cappella from Syracuse University, and they are directed by Juliet Milber, and they will be singing Al Hanisim, composed by 613, arranged by Mike Boxer. Their video editor is Ryan Pfeiffer, and their soloist is Juliet Milber. Let's hear it for Oi Cappella.
ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל התשועות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן.
Doom
bada doom bada doom bada doom. Doom bada doom bada doom bada doom. Doom bada doom bada doom bada doom.
בזמן הזה המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם
Love it. Snaps for Oi Cappella. Love that snappy ending. We now have our We have our third cantorial school presentation from AJR New York, and I'm happy to introduce Michael Casper to tell us about their cantorial program.
Hello, I'm Chazan Michael Casper, Dean of Cantorial Studies at the Academy for Jewish Religion, AJR. You may know that the Academy is the oldest pluralistic Jewish seminary in the country. Our mission is to work toward the formation of Jewish clergy who understand that treasuring all our paths is the only way to a shared future of health and peace. We treasure every path and we treasure every voice. I hope we get a chance to treasure yours. Enjoy.
I was really drawn to the fact that there were professors from across the denominational spectrum teaching there, from Reform, Conservative, Orthodox, all streams of Judaism. And that was something that was very, very compelling for me, because at the time that I was exploring, my seminary options, I was 23 years old. I just got out of college, and I was trying to sort of figure out my Jewish identity and where I sort of felt on the Jewish map. So the Academy seemed like a great fit for me because I didn't have to choose.
So at first I was nervous about how music and singing in cantorial school would work on Zoom. And I took a Nusach class last year, and I was very surprised at how smooth and easy it was. And it totally worked on the screen. We were all singing, some in the classroom and some on the computer, and it worked very well, even with Saul playing on keyboard.
We're a family of scholars, of rabbis and cantors who learn from each other every day, who help each other, who have the same demanding workload, but the same loving support to get us through that workload. And every day at AJR is a revelation.
Thank you, AJR New York, for that inspiring video. It's now my pleasure to introduce our final group, the High Notes from Cornell University, and we have Bradley Stoller to introduce his group. Bradley, take it away.
Hi, everybody. My name is Bradley Stoller, and I'm the president of the High Notes. I'm a sophomore at Cornell University. The name of the song we're going to be singing to you all today is called Im Eshkachech. It's composed by Yaakov Shweki and arranged by Daniel Henkin and Craig Resmovitz, as well as the Tizmoret a cappella group as well, from a couple years ago. The reason we chose Imesh is because it's really a song about a journey, and as we're all facing a global pandemic, we think it's important to remember that we're all on our own journey and that it might not worry where the destination ends, but we're gonna enjoy and be happy along the way. Our video was edited by our very own Sharon Hasu, and our featured soloists are Sophie Maki and myself, Bradley Stoller. Enjoy.
Keep
shoni olefi imro eskerechi
Hey, folks, let's hear it for the high notes. And thank you to all of our competitors, and thank you to the high notes for helping us end this competition on a high note. It's now my pleasure to introduce the judges for this competition. Who we thank very much for giving their time to taking on the very difficult job of choosing winners from these amazing groups. First, known for Noah Aronson, known for his unique, engaging, and deeply soulful approach, Noah Aronson is considered one of the most sought-after Jewish musicians in North America, making over 65 community appearances each year. Noah currently lives in New York City and tours year-round, visiting communities across the world. Next, Chazan Sandy Bernstein brings a unique passion for music and a deep commitment to Judaism to Temple Shalom in Greenwich, Connecticut. Her singing styles encompass opera to pop and rock, including many languages, including Hebrew, Spanish, French, Yiddish, and Ladino. And Marcia Edelman currently serves as the administrator for the Zamir Chorale Foundation and In that capacity, helps to coordinate the annual North American Jewish Choral Festival. She is active as a conductor herself, directing 2 adult choirs and the Philadelphia chapter of Hazamir, the International Jewish Teen Choir. Next, Joseph Ness, composer, orchestrator, and arranger of hundreds of pieces of music spanning both the liturgical and concert genres, currently working as Chazan at Beth El Temple in Hartford, Connecticut. Many orchestras and ensembles have also commissioned him, and he has conducted many choral orchestral masterpieces. Dan Singer, his magnificent voice, vibrant spirit, and warm presence enrich Stephen Wise's congregation's davening experiences. Drawing on a wide-ranging knowledge of Jewish music, Cantor Singer is as comfortable singing various styles, including Jewish pop a cappella with New York-based 613. And your MC for this evening, Jeremy, is Chazan at Congregation Beth Israel Ner Tabita, Milwaukee. I, is one of the hosts of Cantor's Assembly Song Swap, a monthly virtual forum for sharing Jewish music. He is currently working on an album of new music for Havdalah as a fundraiser for Jewish summer camps. And now our judges will announce the winners of this competition. Firstly, the special awards. And I will introduce Gaston Bernstein, organizer of this event, the producer of this event, who will present the best soloist.
The honor to announce the best soloist. This person showed a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and great choreography in their presentation. And click play. Oh, I have to click play. I have to go back and click play. But Rebecca from Colsason, congratulations. We're awarding you the best soloist certificate.
Rebecca!
Nice. Yasher koach to Rebecca Ashkenazi for winner of Best Soloist from Kol Sason. And next, Cantor Dan Singer will present the award for Best Beatboxer.
It is my honor and pleasure to present my best friend in any a cappella group is always the beatboxer. So it's really my pleasure to announce. They should have, by the way, a best bass category. That's my opinion. Anyway,
you'd win it hands down, so I don't think that would be fair.
No, I'm not competing. I'm just saying. Should be. I mean, it's an important duo. Anyway, the best beatboxer for this year's competition goes to, drumroll please, Yona Levitt from Kol Sason. Congratulations.
Yasher koach, Yona Levitt.
Mazel tov.
Laying down the groove for Kol Sason, Yona Levitt. Yasher koach. Next, I will introduce Cantor Joseph Ness, who will introduce this year's third place winner.
Well, it was kind of difficult on my part to pick a winner and first, second, third, fourth, whatever. Like all the choirs had something really wonderful to offer, and I'm really so happy to be part of this. The third place winner is the wonderful choir Mangina for the singing of that wonderful group Hakol, wonderful song Hakol. Really, really beautiful, really beautiful.
Mangina, Yasher koach, congratulations on your third place award. Next, to introduce the second place winners is our judge Marcia Edelman.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. This is my third opportunity to judge this competition, and it just keeps getting more and more difficult as the talent just keeps getting better and better. But I'm happy to announce our second place winners are from the University of Maryland, Kol Sason. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kol Sason. And last but not least, or I should say last and in first place, we have our judge, Sandy Bernstein, to announce that award.
It is my great honor to announce the winner of the 2020 Jewish Collegiate A Cappella Competition. Like Marcia, this is my third time judging, and it's great to be here again. And now, the winner. We need that drum roll again, Jeremy. Can you give it to us?
You know, I should have won, best beatbox for this drum roll, I think. But
there we go. That's good. Yeah, right. Stop it. And the award goes to Aleph Beats.
What?
The Aleph Beats. Woo, Marlon.
Marlon, you want to say a word?
Yeah, you want to say?
I just want to shout out everyone in the group here. We have such an incredible crew, and again, couldn't have done this without the participation of every one of our members here. And we've got a lot on the horizon. And again, thank you to Ethan Greenberg, who arranged the piece, and to Lev Simon, who edited the video, and to a couple group members who couldn't submit for this competition, but we love them in our hearts and our beats forever too. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marlon. Congratulations to our top 3 winners and to our best soloist and best beatboxer, and to all of the teams for participating. We've had a great show, and we hope that all of the participants and our audience have enjoyed this competition. Back to Jeremy for our final announcement.
Thank you, Sandy. It was a pleasure being your MC for this program. Many thanks to the Koledge A Cappella for inviting me to host this event, and to the 5 judges for their time and incredible effort picking the winners. No easy task. Thank you again to the Cantors Assembly Foundation for sponsoring the Cash Prize Awards for our 3 winners, and to the 3 cantorial schools for introducing us to the cantorial programs. I have a feeling we have some potential candidates here with us this evening. And we look forward to future competitions and hope that the next one in 2021 will be back live in person at a synagogue near you. With that in mind, we end this program with a video of our last live performance, where you can watch and listen to over 100 a cappella singers performing on stage together the well-known Al Hanisim by Mike Boxer. See if you can spot some of this year's singers on stage. Until next year, goodbye, good night, and good singing, and happy Hanukkah. Thank you all very much for coming. That was awesome, awesome, and more awesome. Again, have a good night. Be well, be healthy, and be you. Chag Sameach, everyone.